You're watching KMGH Colorado 7. Now, live from Denver, this is KMGH 7 News at 10.
The Denver Broncos just missed making the trip to Super Bowl 26. A couple of other bad bounces of the football helped the Buffalo Bills squeak by an inspired Denver Bronco football team. Good evening. This is the first time ever the Broncos season ended in the conference championship game. All other times they have gone on to the Super Bowl, but it was not to be today. Brian Drees joins us now, and I think the worst thing for Bronco fans is that they put up such a good fight. At least half the team did.
This was a game they could have and probably should have won, Lynn, the way particularly the defense played. And you're right. You know, they were perfect 4 for 4 in conference championship games before today. But anybody who put their money on the Broncos today won big, but I doubt if that's any consolation for the fans, and I know it isn't for the team. The Broncos arrived back home about an hour behind schedule. A number of family, friends, and fans waited patiently for the plane at the United Charter hangar. As the players filed off the plane and headed for home, they did so with mixed emotions. Good feeling about a season better than anyone felt they could achieve, but still bitter disappointment over today's loss.
We just could not come up with that, like I said many times, that one play that we have seemed to come up with every year, and especially this year. Pretty much every game that we had to win or had to come up with a big play, we always came up with it, but it wasn't to be today.
The memories of today won't fade for a while, particularly for Bronco kicker David Treadwell, who missed 3 first-half field goal attempts, banging 2 of them off the uprights. The Denver defense was brilliant, but so was the Bills. John Elway scrambles from pressure. Elway suffering a thigh bruise on this play that would eventually force him from the game. But not before he threw a screen pass he wished he hadn't. The throw is tipped by Jeff Wright and grabbed by teammate Carlton Bailey, who eludes Elway and scores the Bills' only touchdown of the game. Gary Kubiak replaced the injured Elway in the 4th quarter, and Kubiak cut the margin to 3 with less than 2 minutes left. It appeared another miracle in the making after the Broncos recovered the onside kick, but Steve Sewell had the ball stripped. The Bills recovered, and that was it. Buffalo 10-7.
You know, it's disappointing to give up a turnover that ends up the only touchdown that they get is on a turnover. So that's disappointing, but I'm proud of the way we played. I thought our football team gave it everything they had, and we just came up a little bit short.
It's still frustrating, I think, because we were where we thought we could be and really so close to winning this game and going on to take the next step, and just we didn't get there. I think the thing is now it's back to the drawing board, and hopefully we can get back in the situation again next year.
And next year has already started. Tomorrow is the first day of next year, Lynn. We'll be back with a lot more on the game coming up in a few minutes.
Okay, thanks, Brian. Well, for the fans, it was the best of games and the worst of games. They watched as the defense did the nearly impossible, and they agonized over the missed opportunities. But like loyal Bronco fans, they'll be back next year.
Next year, wait till next year. We're going to kick some real rear end next year, I'll tell you that. We love the Broncos. They gave us a hell of a good year. It was exciting. It was fun. Don't give up on them, Denver.
It was a frustrating game for Bronco fans to watch, whether they were in their own living rooms or waiting for a plane at Stapleton Airport. As Pat Woodard reports, those fans have put their football dreams on hold for another year.
It's game day, but the game is 2,000 miles away.
And good afternoon once again, everybody. This is Larry Zimmer along with Dave Logan. Welcome to Rich Stadium in Orchard Park, New York.
Just going to Newark today, all the way to Portland, Maine. All the way to Hawaii, correct? Okay.
For some Broncos fans, not being able to see today's game is frustrating.
Sort of, but, you know, we've been having a lot of people coming out here and letting us know the score.
Here comes the blitz again. Kelly is sacked from the right side.
Well, I guess I'm a fair-weather Bronco fan. I'll probably watch the last 5 minutes.
But while the excitement isn't contagious here
Comes the all-out blitz. Elway quickly off to Sewell. He needs a block. He gets it. 50, 45.
there are still fans at Mile High. They work in the Broncos ticket office, and if the Broncos win, they'll have a lot of work ahead of them.
People that we've drawn in the lottery, we'll have to get them filled. They either pick them up or we mail them out. Takes a lot of work.
So Sewell has a lot of room to run.
But it won't be all work if the Broncos win.
We're going to go down to the field, and we're going to roll in the snow. There's a couple people that are going to streak.
6 minutes plus left in the first half. No score. Elway shot.
Back at Stapleton, things have picked up a bit.
Oh, the Broncos just intercepted, by the way.
What's that mean? Did they score?
Yeah.
No.
It's a Bronco snowman.
The 13th, 12th man?
A 42-yard field goal attempt by Treadwell. With
Today, 12 men would have helped. Time seemed to be running out on the Broncos.
Gary Kubiak, who threw only 5 passes all season.
He's going to pull it out.
Rally cap, that's right, rally cap.
Draw to Kubiak, and the
But in seconds, ecstasy becomes agony.
recovered by Buffalo.
This year's long-distance dreams are buried until next season. Pat Woodard, 7 News.
Coming up.